What is going on, guys? Brandon here. We are doing something cool that I want to bring it to you guys, and it's something I've been thinking about for a while, and it's going to be a podcast form of what we've been doing. The content we've been putting out for the last 3-4 years, we are going to be in podcast form. So we've got a lot of people that have been, Brandon, over the years, how do we get this in different form, different version, and audio, so I can listen on the car, I can hear the data, hear the updates, all that good stuff, but in a different form, right? Video is hard to consume a lot of times, right? So we started adding transcriptions to the videos and transcriptions to the emails when we send out videos, and it's in the blog on our website. And we're going to have it in podcast form, so voice form now as well. Transcriptions will be there. So it's something that we were just adding to the repertoire. We've been thinking about for a while now. How do we add a different element? How do we add a podcast to the Legacy Group real estate team? And how do we do it in the B2C environment? B2C is a little bit different, a little bit tougher than a B2B environment. It's the B2B environment is just different. So this is something where we can get our value out and get actual edutainment out, if you will, through a different medium, but it's also going to serve people better because we're going to hit them where they are, right? So many people are listening to things way more now, and voice is becoming so big. So taking the content we've been doing for years now, and it's going to be in podcast form, podcast version as well. So look out for the Metro Detroit Millennial, Real Estate, Money, and Business podcast. It's going to be part of our group that we have that's through our team, which goes by the same name. And it's going to be a cool podcast because we're kind of rebranding a little bit in a way, but it's going to be through the Legacy Group, powered by the Legacy Group. But it's going to be about millennials in Metro Detroit, but it's kind of powered by us. Our team is powered by a lot of millennials, and the average age is probably about 32 years old on our team. And it's going to be powered by that, but it's for everybody. But it's for, we want to get out updates, and we want to get out all that to you. That way you can have everything you need going forward. So I just wanted to drop that. My question to you, the Q&A today, though, is what is it you're looking for in the podcast different than maybe in the video form? And also the big thing we're going to start adding here over time is going to be interviews. We're going to start interviewing a lot of big people in the area and in Metro Detroit, and there could be some national people on here too, but we're going to start doing this over time. This is not some overnight we're going to have 1 million people. If you know one thing about me, it's I'm consistent as hell, and I'm persistent as hell, and I'm stubborn, more than both those combined. So it's going to be something that's we're going to be doing this over time. Like I said, we're going to get some real value in here and big players. That way you can see exactly what's going on in the community, in the area, and make informed decisions, know what's going on around you. And I'm really excited because, like I said, this is, to have there's so many podcasts that are national and they're worldwide and on and on and on. But this is going to be really a regionalized, local approach. Even if we have national people, it's going to be a regionalized approach really to kind of what's going on in this area in Metro Detroit. So that's what I'm super pumped about and super excited about, because it's going to be actual value to everyone in this area. So the question is, like I said, who would you want to see when it comes to real estate, money, and business in Metro Detroit? Who would you want to see on the podcast? Because we are going to work on bringing it to you. So let me know. Thank you for your time and energy, guys. It means the most to me. It's truly the most important asset we have is our time. So I appreciate that more than anything. We'll talk to you soon.